Hey, and we are live. So, welcome to Our Opinions with Sass. That's me.
And I'm Rooster.
And you get just that, our opinions on any and everything. But we're Freestyle Friday in it. Does that make sense? Freestyle Friday in it tonight. We
Freestyle
Freestyle
Friday in it.
Friday in it tonight. So,
That's what I'm
that's where we
talking
talk about any and everything.
That's what I'm talking about. Freestyle Friday in it.
Freestyle Friday in it. So first and foremost, I want to just ask how everybody's week was. Today is April 1st. So welcome to April. Fresh start. Um, Man, I gotta share with you guys what I'm gonna be doing this month, but I just wanted to say hey to everybody out there. How you doing? How was your week? I hope everybody had a blessed week and all that good stuff. I had a great week. Um, No complaints. Work was good. What about you, Rooster? How was your week?
Man, I had an interesting week. Uh had a breakdown, you know what I'm saying? But hey, I had a good week though. I'm not gonna even lie to you.
Hey, we still here. We still here.
Amen.
Things happen, but we still here.
Amen.
So we gotta be grateful for that.
Well I wanna say, listen, y'all, it's April, but let's not start off like no fools. All right.
Most definitely. But with that being said, I do want to. Should I break the news now?
Hey, let it be broke.
So I just wanted to let our opinion nights know that this is going to be our last show. We decided together that we are no longer going to do this show. It's been a good run. What do you think?
Y'all see what I'm talking about? Y'all see what I'm talking about?
April Fools.
I just told y'all. See, y'all wasn't even listening.
April
Funny thing
Fools.
is, she had me too, y'all. I ain't gonna even lie.
You
Say
probably like,
what?
huh? We discussed
Okay,
that.
all right. I got you. I got
We had that discussion. Okay.
you. Yeah,
Yeah, but nah, we're not going nowhere. We got like so much more to share with you guys. This is only the beginning
yeah,
of our
without a
opinions with
doubt.
Sass and Rooster. We got like, ooh, excuse me. That was very rude. We got so much more to share with you guys. So
Yeah, yeah. So what we
with
gonna
that
start with
being,
tonight?
so I want to start with the weather. How you enjoying this weather? It's been pretty nice. Seems like it's starting to warm up. Not too hot, not too cold. Come out. You can come out without a jacket now. Well, in the mornings it's kind of chilly. I
So it's
will say.
yeah. I was gonna say it's been interesting. It's been interesting. Let me tell you about my little weather day today. So it started off nice out where I'm at. And I did a couple of deliveries. It was really nice in the morning. Then
Mm-hmm.
I came home, sat down for a minute, and then I got a call to help a guy go pick up cars. And listen, you
Okay.
guys, I met this guy, and he real good dude. Y'all check him out. CMD Motors. Y'all check him out. Brother named Roy sell cars, got some good cars. Anyway, so we had to go down to Watsonville, and then on the way down, it was pretty warm down in the San Jose Valley. You know what I'm saying? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
and then we got to Watsonville. You know, Watsonville sits not too far off the coast. You
Okay.
know what I'm saying? So it was actually it was nice, but it was a lot. You could tell the difference. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And and then when I got back to Fairfield, I was listening to the Sacramento station, and they said it actually rained in Sacramento today. I said, huh? I,
It rained in Sacramento.
I guess they got a little bit of rain today. So
Oh
uh,
wow.
pretty interesting day. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, rain in Sacramento, and it was like beautiful.
Right, 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 right,
Oh my goodness. So,
right. So
hey, I actually do have something that I want to talk about. I know that this has been like the topic of discussion for everyone. So let me just say this. We really need you guys.
can we make a joke about it too? After we talk about the seriousness of it.
Okay,
All
that's
right.
fine. You can make a joke about it,
All right.
but I don't find any humor in
All
it. But
right. But I won't.
to each his own. Your opinion, my opinion,
Right. Right.
our opinions.
Right.
So what I was saying is that I really need our audience out there to chime in because I want to get some feedback. So with that being said, I think I should go ahead and probably put the link into the ticker. I'm gonna put it in the ticker and I'm gonna put it in the chat box.
Cool. Cool. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. 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 Y'all go sign up.
yeah, this Melon app is what's up. I love it. Wow, I got like the greatest deal off of Melon. I got
That
like
is.
the pro plan. Melon is the bomb. I got the pro plan for the standard plan cost. So they got a free one, they got a standard plan, and they got a pro plan. So they had a promotion. They had a promotion where okay, so I put it. Hold on, let me get back to that thought. So I put the link in the chat box, you guys. So if you guys see it there, you could click there, sign up, quick sign up. I think you just gotta put your email in, right, Rooster?
That's basically it.
Okay. And then I'm also going to go ahead and put it quickly down in our ticker. So if you guys want to get it off of there, you guys can get it
That's what's up. That's
off
what's
of
up.
there. Or actually, why don't I just do this? Can I just go like this? Like,
Bam.
boom,
There you go. Right there. There they. There,
boom.
there they go. Right there.
And there they go. There they go. But anyway, I mean, I think that we got our little segment. Let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
We First, let me apologize because we were supposed to have a show on Tuesday of this past week and it just got crazy. I was all over the place, so we had to postpone the show until tonight. So, we might throw in a little bit of politics because Rooster, it's something that I got to get off my chest in
Hey.
regard to
Hey. Let it be
politics.
spoken. Let it be spoken.
Okay. So we might dibble and dabble in some politics, but mainly this is like Freestyle Fridays for us. But I want to talk about this whole Will Smith, Jada Pinkett Smith, Chris Rock incident at the Oscar Awards. Man, I need our opinion nights to really either jump in with us and give us your opinion, throw up something on the screen, like send us a chat message, and we'll put it on the screen and just let us know what your thoughts are. Okay, so
Do that.
um, I'm gonna jump into this. That was a hot mess. I don't think that what Will Smith did was called for. I think he could have handled that whole situation way different than he handled it. Could have hollered at Chris Rock backstage, could have popped Chris Rock in the mouth backstage. Um, just not a good look. Not a good look at all. That's just my 2 cents on it. Not a good look for Will Smith. What do you think, Rooster?
So I didn't like it one bit. So I can't remember if Chris Rock was holding a microphone or not. I think he was, right?
I think he was holding a
So
microphone.
so the reason I say that is Will's such a big figure in the industry. Will could have walked up to the stage and said, "Hey, Chris, let me see the mic real fast." Chris would have gave it to him.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, listen. My wife is going through some things with her hair right now, man. Can you please apologize to my wife? You know what I'm saying? And simple as that. I'm sure Chris would have obliged.
right.
Simple as that. The the whole showmanship of him slapping him and walking off was way out of line. Way out of line. So apparently, I just was watching. Apparently, he removed himself from the academy.
I saw that.
Yeah. So, uh, but the whole here's the whole sad thing about it, right? You won the highest award in the motion picture film industry, right?
Right.
And nobody's talking about that. Everybody's talking about what you did to Chris. Come on, Will. You know better than that, man. You know, you was
Yeah.
laughing at first, but I guess he happened to take a look left and seen the look on Jada's face, and now you gotta, call yourself protecting your wife, but your wife wasn't threatened. Was she threatened in any manner? You know what I'm saying? Did Chris try to assault her? I didn't see that.
And Chris Rock is a comedian.
Exactly.
He's a
We
comedian.
we all know what happened.
He said worse than that to
Yes.
people.
We all know what happens when you go sit somewhere where a comedian you within eyeshot of a
You on the
comedian.
front row. What do you expect? You're on the
Yeah.
front row.
Yes, 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 yes. So
So,
I ain't gonna make no jokes about it tonight, y'all. I'm gonna keep it serious. Uh,
but
go ahead, go ahead.
you know what? I gotta give Chris Rock a shout out because Chris Rock could have had Will Smith arrested. From my understanding, the LA Police Department said that he could press charges and have Will Smith arrested, and Chris Rock was very adamant about not having not pressing charges and not having Will Smith arrested.
Okay, so I said I wasn't gonna make a joke, but can I make a joke about that part of it?
Do you?
I'm guessing Chris didn't want to get the snitches get stitches rule on. All right, I had to make that joke. I had to make that joke.
Oh my
Anyway, I
goodness.
I, I do I agree with you. I think Chris was the bigger man in the whole incident. You know what I'm saying? Even though I know a lot of people. You know, listen, if somebody talks about my girl, that doesn't bother me. Okay, because people talk about Jesus, right?
Mm-hmm.
If you approach my girl aggressively or jump up in her face, then it's my duty to protect her, right?
Mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
Chris Rock didn't jump up in Jada's face. He didn't threaten her in any kind of physical manner or anything. And then the whole crying incident when he got the award when he walked off the stage. You know what I'm saying? And when he walked off, first when he walked off, you seen that swagger he had in him, like
Mm-hmm.
I'm the man. I just slapped the out of Chris. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you mean when he walked off
Yeah,
stage
when he
after he
walked off
slapped
after he
Chris?
slapped Chris. Then
Yeah.
you get up on the stage and tell this lame story about you been put here for a reason, and I'm guessing at the moment before that, the reason was to slap the crap out of somebody. Uh, and then you crying, you know what I'm saying? Then you try to say, "Oh, Richard, I did this, in the name of Richard." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man, come on, man. One reporter said this best. I forgot which one it was. He said, "Just think, had Richard replied. I mean, yeah, replied to someone in that manner,
Yeah. Right.
we probably wouldn't have a Venus and Serena today. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Yeah. You're
So,
absolutely right.
so it was you know, and then for Jaden to put his little Twitter comment out there saying that's how we roll. Come on, Jaden.
He he sound like I'm sorry, but he sound like a complete fool for putting that out there.
Yeah, yeah.
He
But that's the kid in him though. You know what I'm saying?
that's what I just said. He's
Yeah,
young,
yeah,
so
exactly.
he's gonna say, of course. Well, I'm not even gonna say of course, because some people wouldn't have said anything like that.
Right, right, right.
So what I did love about what Denzel Washington said to Will Smith was, "At your highest moment, be careful. That's when the devil comes for you."
Temptation is yeah.
Yeah,
Temptation
absolutely.
all right here. It's all right here. At your
Yeah,
highest, moment. You know, but yeah.
yeah.
But here's what I want to say about the Academy Awards, the Oscars or whatever. It's the Oscars, right?
Mhm.
So I've noticed. So you remember when Denzel won it, right?
Hmm.
It was for Training Day, I think, right?
I
Yeah.
want to say yes.
So you know, and then Holly Berry won it for Monsters Ball, right?
I believe so.
When she was playing a
I'm
hooker or
looking
something
it
like that.
up.
Yeah. So
Oh
you
no,
know,
no, no. Oh no. Oh,
you like that little. What? Which one was it?
I like that little thing, right?
Yeah,
Oh no.
that little
Oh no.
song. Yeah, they
Oh
put that on
no,
when
no,
every all
no.
them fails. That's what they put that song on. All the fails.
Anyway, Washington has won the Oscar for acting twice. He won Best Supporting Actor for his portrayal of Private Silas
Uh huh.
Tripp in the 1989 film. Oh, you're right, film Glory, and Best Actor for his performance as Detective Alonzo Harris in the 2001 film Training Day. You know,
Hey, that's listen. Before that movie came out, Car Wash was probably my favorite movie.
Training Day.
Yeah, before that movie came out, Car Wash was my favorite movie.
Oh, Car Wash.
Yeah,
That's always gonna be a favorite.
no, that was my favorite. But Training Day, I love Training Day. I watch it. But anyway, what I was saying is, it's
Do the shoe program.
anyway,
Do the shoe program.
anyway. Uh,
Come on, for
what I was
all
saying is,
Penites that don't know what we're talking about.
they were saying, how they only give black people Oscars for playing black roles. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So is that true? I mean, Denzel won it for a black role. Well, a portrayed black role. You know what I'm saying? These were just parts, but they really, people watch this and say that's how we really act. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then look at Holly Berry's part when she won it. For Monsters Ball. I think that was that Monsters Ball.
Yeah, she did. Let me look it up. Let me look it up.
And then Will won it for playing Richard. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Denzel could have won. I mean, almost. You know, from to me, Denzel could have won it for John Q. He could have won it for almost every movie he played in. What was the one where he flew the plane upside down when he was high as a kite? He could have won it for that. Seriously, you know what I'm saying? Denzel could have won it for a lot of different parts that he played in movies. You know what I'm saying? Ricochet. Did you see Ricochet?
Sorry. Ricochet. What was Ricochet about? I
Oh,
think
that was the one with him and John Lithgow. You know John Lithgow, the
I
actor.
let me I probably gotta look him up. But what was the what was
So
it
he played
about?
he played a part in that. I forgot what his character really was, but they made him play a part where it looked like he was cheating on his wife, and they drugged him up, tied him to a bed in the swimming pool, made this prostitute have sex with him, and then they filmed it, and then they sent it home to his wife, made it look like he was, you know what I'm saying, fooling around on her. He played a hell of a part in that, and
I
he
might
had
have
to
to
get his
check it out.
yeah he had to get his life back, so he had to go through. You know what I'm saying? But John Lithgow could have won an Oscar in that. Him and Denzel together, they could have had
Wow.
co-Oscars in that movie. That was a great movie. You know what I'm saying? Uh, just everything. To tell you the truth, Denzel could have won an Oscar in anything he played in. To tell you the truth, Denzel, to me, I used to hear people say it, the best actor in my modern history. That I think that's true.
I agree with that.
I think that's true. Now I like I like Nicolas Cage. I like Will Smith. I like Will Smith, but Will just go ahead.
You know, Nicolas Cage actually has a movie coming out and it's about himself.
Right, I seen. I want to see
Yeah.
that.
I was
I want
like, okay, Nicolas Cage.
okay. I want to see that. But just now you know who I think gets snuffed in Hollywood though.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
man,
hold on. Hold that thought. Okay. You're not gonna do it?
I ain't gonna do. I ain't
Shoot
gonna do the shoe
program.
program. I ain't gonna do the shoe program. listen, listen,
Ma.
listen.
Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Anyway, anyway, the actor, and I know a lot of people gonna agree with me on this. The actor that I think really gets snuffed in Hollywood, Don Cheadle.
I gotta agree with you on that.
Don Cheadle a is an excellent actor. Every part he plays the hell out of it. I love Don Cheadle and everything he plays. That man is he's and I think I don't know what it is about him why he doesn't get the major roles, but all of his movies that he play in, excellent.
So I wanted to just name off a few of his roles that he has been in, if that's okay with
Don
you.
Cheadle,
Mhm.
yeah,
Okay, so let's see. I like him. I really do like him.
man, Don Cheadle. Hey, I'm telling you, Don Cheadle was the man.
Yeah. So he played in let's just say he's an American actor, author, director, producer. I didn't know he's an author, producer, and writer that has appeared in numerous films and television, the Raceway television series. That would happen right now in television series. It was fine until I started reading this and the Raceway happened. But anyway, that's an inside joke, you guys. Y'all might know what we referring to, but
Y'all,
inside.
yeah, if y'all keep watching the show, y'all gonna exactly know what we talking.
Woo, anyway,
Just
as I
hey,
was
listen,
saying.
y'all don't look. Just listen with your ears. Don't look. Just listen. You'll hear it in the next 5 to 10 minutes. Just listen for this.
Anyway, so he has appeared in numerous films, television series since the early 1980s. So here's a few of the films: Devil in a Blue Dress,
Yep.
Rebound, The Legend of Earl the Goat Manigault as Earl Manigault, Volcano, Boogie Nights. I remember him in Boogie Nights, and he
Mhm.
won a Golden Globe Award for Best Supporting Actor. Uh, yeah, first portrayal of Sammy Davis in the Rat Pack. Okay, he's been in. He was in the Ocean's films. Remember?
Mhm. All the Ocean 11s, 12s,
Yeah,
and
he was in
13s.
the Ocean's film. He was like in Hotel
Mhm.
Rwanda.
Hotel Rwanda. Listen, should have won an
Excellent.
Oscar for that.
Yes, excellent. I'm gonna have to watch. Let me write that down. I love that movie, Hotel Rwanda. I'm gonna have to watch that again. Um, he replaced Terrence Howard in the role of James Rhodes, War Machine, in the Marvel Studios film Iron Man 2. I wasn't aware of that.
Yep.
I mean,
Yep.
of course, he's been in the, Avengers, Captain
Mhm.
America, Infinity War. He's been in all of those, right?
Mhm.
I mean, he was in Crash
Mhm.
with
Yep. With
Sandra Bullock and
Ludacris.
Matt Dillon.
Yep.
He's been in quite a few movies, but I get what you're saying. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, Picket Fences, Bernie Mac Show, House of Lies. So he
You see,
has an
do you
extensive.
do you see Out of Sight on there?
No, Out of Sight is.
You went blank again.
I'm not sure how that happened, but Out
Yeah.
of Sight isn't on here. So
So
is it a movie or a television?
look, that's a movie with him. It's Don
Oh,
Cheadle,
it's on here.
Jennifer Lopez, George Clooney, and Ving Rhames, and I forgot the other little dude's name. Excellent movie. It's old too. It was made back in 1996. When I say excellent, excellent movie, excellent movie.
Well, it was actually made in 1998.
Oh,
Let's get that
98. Okay.
correct.
Okay. Okay. I stand corrected.
But he also played in this movie that I love. He played with Andy Garcia, Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead.
Okay, I think I only watched a few minutes of that movie.
Okay, he was in Colors,
Mhm. Mhm.
Hamburger Hill. He's been in quite
Hey,
a
you
bit.
see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
Rush
That's why I
Hour
say
2.
that's why I say he is underappreciated in the film industry. Don Cheadle has man. Hey Don, I don't care what nobody say. You you got an academy from me, bruh. You want me
I
to make it up,
agree.
sculpt it, whatever. It might not look as pretty as the one they give you on TV, but I'll make you something out.
Yeah. So let's talk about this real fast. Okay. So I don't know if you well, I'm sure you recall it, but remember we're on the Oscars right now. We're talking about the
Right,
Oscars.
right,
And what was it, a few years ago where black people were just like, oh, we're not gonna go to the Oscars because, it's like people were mad about the Oscars, right?
right, exactly. I think Chris Rock made a joke about Jada and them back then too, because I think they were talking about boycotting the Oscars.
Yeah, yeah. I believe that's what happened. So what's changed? What do you believe has changed?
Well, listen. You know, it's funny that you say that. So Hollywood, they know they've been snuffing black people for years, black
Mhm.
actors and actresses
Yeah.
forever. As soon as we raise a stink about it, now you want to act like you really care. You give us these. You know what I'm saying? It's just like back in '96 when the Super Bowl was in Arizona.
Yeah.
They didn't celebrate Martin Luther King holiday, so all the players said they was gonna boycott the Super Bowl. Now all of a sudden
Mhm.
they celebrate Martin Luther King Day. It's the same
Yeah.
thing. They they want to give us just enough, like the NFL with the black head coaches now. Now all of a sudden,
Right.
we're seeing a few. Even though, listen, y'all, I don't like my black head coach, and it ain't got nothing to do with him being black. He just can't coach. Yeah, I don't know if y'all see it. Well, I'll show it to y'all right here. Y'all know exactly who I'm talking about. This one's for you, Mike Tomlin. I can't stand you, man. Get him out of there. We ain't gonna never win another
Mhm.
Super Bowl, nigga. But anyway, uh, I think they just trying to. Are they trying to pacify us? You know what I'm saying?
You gotta wonder.
Yeah. You know, I didn't.
But
I didn't even. So I don't know about you, but I didn't see King Richard. Was it really that good? Did you see it?
I didn't see it. No.
Yeah, I didn't see King Richard, so I'm gonna have to check it out to see if it was Oscar worthy. You know what I'm saying? Because they saying it's Oscar worthy.
Right.
It was I think to me, if you ask me, Will should have won an Oscar for Pursuit of Happiness.
Oh, most
You
definitely.
know what I'm saying? That
Most
why you
definitely.
that's what 20 years ago almost? Maybe
Yeah,
15,
that
20
was a
years ago.
good movie.
Excellent movie. That's what I'm
Yes.
saying. Why did
That movie had me crying.
everybody,
Right?
everybody,
It moved that's how much it moved me. It,
man,
like,
yes,
had
ma'am,
me crying.
yes, ma'am,
That man was trying. He was trying to do the best he could by his son.
yes,
Man,
yes,
that
yes,
movie touched my heart.
yes, yes.
And it was based on a true story.
That's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. He should have won an Oscar for that.
Yeah.
But he got snuffed.
Maybe maybe we need to have we need to get like, and I'm not being funny. I'm not trying to say that there needs to be division, but maybe they need to get a black Oscar award. Maybe they need to get a
See
Rollo
now,
award.
I'm finna tell you. You gonna have people making jokes.
Maybe they need to have a
Rollo.
maybe they need to have a Rollo
Rollo.
award.
Come on now, really, Rollo?
Okay, well what should it be called?
I'm just saying, Rollo though. Out
Maybe
of all the black names in the world, you brought up
okay.
Rollo.
Maybe they should have okay. I
Holy
mean,
shit! You almost made me.
Rollo. Let me get him off the screen. He
Why?
laughing.
Wait. Why it couldn't be a Lamont or something?
The Rollo.
The Rollo Awards. You watch somebody. You watch somebody. Hey, listen. If I catch anybody on the internet with that, we suing. We copywriting that right now. The Rollo Award.
I'm sorry.
First ever 2022 Rollo Award. That was funny. I don't even know how that was funny. Anyway, can we continue on?
But seriously, I wonder if like black actors, actresses stop.
I can't talk about it. Ooh, that was funny. Oh my goodness. Wait.
Ooh. I wonder if they ever thought about maybe having an award show, you know. What y'all think? Okay, so listen, opinion nights. I'm gonna need you guys to chime in. What do you guys think about? Let me see what did I say? The Rollo Awards. How do
Rollo.
you spell Rollo?
ROLLO.
Okay, y'all. Chime in, pull up. Hey, what y'all think about um the Rollo Awards for black actors and actresses instead of the
Wow.
Oscars, the Rollo Awards.
Yeah, that's funny. That's funny.
Let us
Give me
know.
give me all off on that one. Anyway, what was we
No.
what was we even talking about? Oh, we just
We're-
talking about Don Cheadle and how he's underrated.
Yeah, but we were also talking about like why they boycotted the
Yes,
award
yes,
show
yes.
because none of the nominees were really African American,
Right,
black,
right,
whatever,
right,
what
right, right. So
so
remember the other movie that I think Denzel should have won more than one Oscar. You remember the movie he did? What was the one he did with Viola Davis?
Fences.
Fences. Man, that come on now.
He had me so mad on that film
Man,
though.
he had everybody, man.
he, he had me. I felt like I was in the film. He had me so mad.
Man,
But it was good. It was
it was
good.
a great movie. It was a great
Yeah.
movie. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? A man struggling with his inner demons. That's you know what I'm saying? That's what it was.
Exactly. So, um,
So
what's his name get an award for? What is his name? Does music. Black guy that does the music. He got an award on the Oscars too. Let me just see.
for real?
No, not for real.
John Legend?
No. He's with the Roots. I mean, not the Roots. Yeah, the Roots.
Anthony Hamilton?
The
He
Anthony
used to
Hamilton
be
is not with the
he
Roots.
used to be with the Roots.
He did.
No, he used to be with Nappy Roots. He used to be with Nappy Roots.
I was like, no, he didn't.
Who is the Roots? The
I'm about to tell you exactly what I'm
okay.
talking about because he got an award that night for doing what's the guy's name? Hold on. Um, why are they not showing his name? Members, okay. Questlove.
You know, I
Questlove got an award, an Oscar award that night for
yeah.
something that he produced.
So that's funny because I don't even watch those. I never watch award shows.
I didn't watch it either.
I don't none of them. I don't watch none of them. The BETs, the Rollos, the
the Rollo.
Academy, the Rollos.
The
None of them.
Rollo.
Although when the first annual Rollos come up, I'm gonna have to watch that one. But
Yeah, hopefully they'll have us hosting it since we
right,
can't
right,
do
right, right,
that,
right,
they'll
right.
call us up to
But
host.
yeah, I don't know. I do remember now that you say that I did see just a snippet of another African American guy winning Oscar. And
So he won for best documentary and he produced something called Summer of Soul, and I haven't heard of
Oh,
that.
you know, I did hear that. I didn't know. So that was I thought that was a, independent film festival, thing. I'm not for sure, I did hear about that though. I
Okay.
but I haven't seen it, but I heard it was excellent though.
So it's the Summer of Soul is about here it goes. Over the course of 6 weeks during the summer of 1969,
Right.
hey, thousands of people attend the Harlem Cultural Festival to celebrate Black history, culture, music, and fashion. So that's what he did, and it was released July 2nd, 21. Box office 3.7 million. Uh, Hulu. I'm gonna have to check it out. It's on Hulu
Uh,
and see what it's all about. Direct distributed by Hulu. So,
yeah. So that's what's up. That's what's up.
so you guys, come on, jump in with us. Let's have
Can
some
you
fun
put my
tonight,
hashtag up?
huh? Freestyle Fridays,
Yeah,
Rollo Awards.
yeah,
We're trying to
yeah,
get the
yeah, yeah,
Rollo
yeah.
Awards going. The
Oh yeah,
Rollo Award.
yeah, yeah. Y'all jump in, man. What's good to talk about? Hey, so did you see that? Uh, they think they think they think the Ukraine shot down that oil. Well, blew up that oil reserve field in Russia, inside of Russia. Did you hear about that?
I sure did hear about that.
Listen, hit me in the mouth. I'm hitting back if I can. But Ukraine won't say nothing about it. They leaving it. You know what I'm saying? They say them boys flew in under the radar.
Yeah,
Let
I
them
heard that
reserve. Yeah,
today.
let them reserves have it.
Yeah. So, and then the other thing is, uh, they were sending humanitarian aid, food, and medicine to the Ukrainians in a place called, and forgive me if I say this wrong, they were sent to a place called Melitopol.
I heard that one. Something Palau or something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So the Russians ended up confiscating it, and the buses that came in, the aid was being transported on 12 buses. And
Now,
this, and,
were these UN buses, or
oh,
was it
I
just
that,
some kind of aid?
huh?
Yeah, I don't think it might not have been UN.
I don't think they didn't mention anything about that, but whoever was sending this humanitarian aid, they're negotiating for the buses to be returned and for the Melitopol residents to be evacuated using these buses. And then 45 other buses are bound for the port city in Ukraine, and they were blocked by the Russians.
Yeah.
So these people aren't getting the meds they need. They're not getting the
Right.
food that they need.
Right.
It's
Right.
horrible. It's a horrible situation.
Sad. It's sad that you know, that Vladimir stooped as low as he did. It was supposed to be, armies or navies or whatever,
Right,
military against military, and he turned it. And I mean, he just keeps bombing that place, and it's sad to
right.
see all those people, you know, go homeless. And they say over 4 million people have left the country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. So
And that city that you just mentioned, I think they hadn't been hit at first, and they were saying, we hadn't been hit, so we didn't know nothing about, what was going on. Then all of a sudden, they started getting bombarded with shells, and man, now they all, they said we was walking around like almost as if it wasn't even a war going on. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
And then all of a sudden, they started getting attacked.
it's what it's just. I know I say this on every show. It's just an unfortunate situation that I don't believe should have happened, but we got this crazy lunatic
Yeah,
Putin,
yeah, yeah.
um, so I
So,
don't know.
so I guess they saying now that the Now that Lisa Leslie came out and said something, now everybody wants to, kind of start, talking about all the WNBA players want to start voicing their opinions, and they're saying that she may, if they don't, they're thinking that she may, well, she's already being treated unfairly, but she may get something, some harsh, unfair sentence for whatever it is, for the amount of whatever it is she had. Uh,
Right.
and I know that Joe Biden also issued another warning to Americans in Russia and in Ukraine to get out. You know what I'm saying? Because if the Russian soldiers catch you, they think they're not going to be so nice to them, and they think they're preying on American citizens that are inside of Russia. You know what
When
I'm
did
saying?
he issue this?
I think they say
Notice?
issued it to yesterday or today. It's either
Okay.
yesterday or today.
Like seriously though, I would be trying if I was an American, I would be trying to get up out of from over there, out of
Yeah, right,
Ukraine.
right,
You know,
right.
anywhere over there, I'd be trying to get up out of there. So yeah, one other thing that Biden did. Did you see that Biden? He's on Thursday ordered the release of 1 million barrels of oil per day from the nation's strategic petrol. I can't talk. Strategic petroleum reserve for 6 months to try to get the gas prices down. I need the Raul
so
Awards.
so so you see that OPEC dropped the oils like $12 a barrel or something, or something. I mean, yeah, $5 or $12 a barrel. But
Hmm.
they say that's only gonna save us like 5 cents a gallon. You know what I'm saying? So you,
Wow.
you know it's corporate. Okay, so they say we're the world is at crisis, right? We got to raise the oil prices, right?
Right.
But at the end of the year, y'all report record profits, record profits. So is it you reporting record profits? Is it just a for profit uh uh war, or is it we're in a crisis? You know what I'm saying? A world crisis.
It's for profit. It's
Yeah,
for
it's
those
definitely for
stockholders.
profit. It's
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 yeah,
definitely for profit. It's
most
definitely for
definitely.
profit. And what I don't like is the analysts, they'll go on the news and say something like, "Oh, gas prices are gonna go up." Then all of a sudden, gas prices go up because the oil industry know that they done already scared us. You know what I'm saying? And the panic buying, and then oil companies just raise the price. Listen, have we get oil from all over the world, but I know Russia is apparently one of the I think the second biggest oil producer or oil sales in the world. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So my thing is, why can't we just get it directly from the Middle East? You know what I'm saying? We got
Yeah,
plenty. There's plenty of oil in the United States, Alaska. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of
right,
oil. So why do we have to be dependent of you know of their country? You know what I'm saying? I mean of Russian oil or even Middle Eastern oil. You know what I'm saying?
right. No, I understand. I get it.
I know they're trying to push us to you know clean energy, but
Yeah,
I'm the type of character. I'm like this. I don't want. I want a choice. You know what I'm saying? I want a gas powered car because I don't know if a lot of people paid attention. You're not gonna be able to wrench on your own car. You ain't gonna be able to work on your own car.
with the electric cars, yeah.
Right.
But
Right.
that's the push. I think really believe that's the push that they're trying to make. I listened
Yeah.
to this
Yeah.
program today, and the guy was saying that that's the future. His grandkids, great grandkids, that's going to be the thing. They're going to be driving electric cars. You know,
Yeah. But here it is. Until you can give me an electric car that's gonna get me 2,000 miles on one charge, I don't want to have to stop every
in
two
charge.
2 to 400 miles and wait for an hour or two to get a full charge. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Then
No, I get that.
then they putting them in strategic places, right? Where
Mhm.
they know you're gonna be bored, so they put them in places like where restaurants are. Now you gotta go
So
spend the
they
money, you know what I'm saying, just to entertain yourself while you're waiting in
right.
your car. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't sit there and watch YouTube with nothing because you're gonna drain your battery. You know what I'm saying?
But it's all a setup. They,
Right.
it's
Right.
like all part of the big plan, you know. They
Exactly.
know what they're doing.
Exactly. Exactly.
They know exactly
So
what they're doing.
yeah, it's amazing. If you go down Interstate 5, you know what I'm saying? They put them in like the big gas stops, or Harris's Ranch, you know, the hotel. I mean,
Mhm.
yeah, what a hotel and restaurant is. You know,
Yeah.
now now I didn't took my savings that I was gonna spend somewhere down the road in LA and eat a nice lunch there. Now I done spent it on the highway on the side of Interstate 5. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So yeah,
Exactly.
it's it's I don't understand. You know, listen, Democrats, man, y'all got a lot of work to do. Stop trying to force people to do things that y'all want them to do. Republicans, stop trying to force people to do things that y'all want them to do. Let's just let people live. You know what I'm saying?
It's definitely both sides, you know.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
Definitely both sides. So let me just tell you what I decided to do for April. I decided to, I guess I can say unplug. So for the month of April, I'm gonna unplug from like social media, kind of like a cleanse, I guess, you know, just kind of do a cleanse. I'm gonna just be selfish and get into me. Is that, have you ever heard anyone doing anything like that?
Yeah, I've heard it, but I don't think they call themselves selfish.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
think that's
that's
selfish.
true.
Everybody should be into themselves at one time or another. You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
gotta explore yourself. You know, I don't know. Like every once in a while, I'll get in my car. You know, I love music, right? But
Uh-huh.
every once in a while, I'll get in my car and I just won't turn the music on. You know, like if I'm doing a long delivery or something,
Right.
I'll just ride in silence and just think about a lot of things that go on in life and within myself and just everything. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to turn the music down to catch up with yourself. You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, most
You
definitely.
definitely, we can't ride around all the time waiting for. I mean, waiting to hear that song that we're gonna define ourselves with. We got to define
Yeah,
ourselves in silence sometimes. You know what I'm saying?
right.
So yeah, definitely,
Exactly.
definitely. Yeah, listen, if you need to take a break from everything, ain't nothing wrong with that. I tell everybody that. If you need to take a break from everything, hey, do it.
Well, not everything.
Well, I'm not saying everything. Like just the things that you think you need to take a break from, do it. You only hey my auntie tell me one time you live once.
Uh-huh.
You know, so
You only live once.
you
Yeah.
only live once.
So yeah, I'm doing it's like a cleanse, a purification, you know. I'm looking forward to that and
Yeah, it should be
stuff.
fun.
And
Should be fun.
yeah.
You trying it. Do what you do. Do what you do.
Yeah.
So man, so yeah, I want to go back to some old school. So uh I want to go back to when I was a kid, back on Fourth and Main in Richmond, California, when I used to ride big wheels.
Hmm.
Hey, listen, uh, I hey, I was the man on the big wheel back in the day. We used to build those wooden ramps with tires up under them and all.
Oh, we
Dang
got
it,
a
kid.
guest joining us.
Oh, we got somebody chiming in.
Yeah, let's see. Look like it's someone named
Hold
Ronnie.
on. Oh Lord, look at that. Look, what is that? Who is that?
Right.
Who is that? Is that my partner?
Yeah, I just figured out how to work it.
Oh, wait a minute, man. Why am I looking at the ceiling, man? That ceiling can that ceiling is ugly. Anyway, man, listen, man. I'm finished talking about my big wheel days real fast. Hey, man, can you sit that thing still? You're making me dizzy.
Trying to find me on this thing.
We looking at you. Just hit the camera if you don't want to be on the camera, sir.
What camera?
It's a camera down at the bottom of the screen. It look like a little camera. It say stop video,
Oh,
and then we can talk to you.
got a mute button. More leave. This
Yeah,
is my first.
don't mute yourself though, because if you mute it, we ain't gonna be able to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
How you doing this evening, sir? There you go.
Ah,
That picture right there a lot prettier than you are.
you must be talking about the lady on your side.
No, I'm talking to you, sir.
How y'all doing tonight?
Anyway,
Doing
Ronnie,
good. How are you doing?
this is my co-host, Sass. Sass, that's my homeboy, Ronnie.
I was trying.
Ronnie.
I've been trying to get into this thing like 15 minutes.
Is that
Really?
right?
Yeah, I'm not really into my son out here.
Yeah. Hey, he live in a house of tech savvy people too, and he don't know how to work a he don't know how to
I,
dial his
I
phone
got
number.
in. I got in, didn't I?
He don't
Uh,
know how to him don't know how to dial his phone number.
well, okay. So I want to just say thank you for joining us. Taking time out of your night to join us. I'm gonna give you a round of applause if you don't mind.
Yes, you could have been
Mhm.
anywhere in the world, but you're here with us.
Thank you.
So let's let Mr. Rooster over here continue with his big wheel
Anyway, I
story.
just wanted to say, listen, if anybody in this watching this or in this world think they was better than me on the big wheel, give me a call if you got my number. If not, send me an email. Type it in the comments. I bet you any kind of money you wasn't better
Okay,
than me
I'm
on the
gonna
big
just tell
wheel.
you right now, I was better than you on a big wheel.
Hey,
Could you
listen,
skid on a big wheel?
man, I did it all.
Didn't.
Hey, I'm telling you, I was the big wheel king in the neighborhood.
Oh Lord. Could you
And what
stand up and ride on a big wheel?
Man, come on now, please. I was the big wheel king.
what neighborhood was this?
The neighborhood I grew up in
Okay.
had a whole. I tell you like this. It had a whole bunch of wheel wells in my
So
neighborhood.
I want to ask a couple of questions since I'm new here.
Yeah, do that, man. Do that. That's what we welcome that.
So Ronnie,
Yeah.
Ronnie, so
Yes.
I need to put this disclaimer out there first and foremost.
Okay.
We are a what are we, Rooster?
PG,
PG.
PG.
So am I.
You know, huh?
I said so am
Pickle guts?
I. Well,
Ronnie,
not quite. Not
Ronnie,
quite pickle guts.
Ronnie. Never
What?
mind. Never mind my call. Listen, man. I
Pickle
don't know if
guts.
you've been. I don't know if you've been watching the show. We was talking about the Academy Awards. She said that black people should start their own award show and call it the Rollo. Out of
No.
out of all names in the world, she picked Rollo.
No,
They
not
should,
at all, please.
but wait a minute, didn't black people and I'm being serious, didn't they have like this award show back in the day? And I can't think of the name of it.
It's called the BET Awards, ain't it?
No, it wasn't the BET, it was something else. I'm gonna find it.
Let's let Ronnie get to his questions. What you got
Okay,
for us
sorry,
tonight, sir?
Ronnie.
I have a question about being rude. And my question is, when a person asks you a question, just simple like, how do I look today? Is it rude to tell the honest truth if the truth is not something nice?
I don't know. Ask me
So,
the question. Ask me that question.
well, let me answer that. Can I
Okay.
answer it
Yes,
first,
please.
Rooster? So here's what I think. I think that the truth is always the best policy, but it's the way you deliver the truth. You could deliver the truth and be like if somebody say, "Oh, how do I look in this dress?" or whatever, you can be like, "Oh, that's hella ugly."
It's funny that you said dress because um, it's two things I used to do that. One, I had a girlfriend back in the day, and that whatever she buy, whatever she do, she'll come to me or send me a picture or whatever and say, "How does it look on me, Ronnie?" And
Mm-hmm.
and I would say like this: either it looks good, I never say it's ugly, or I say it don't look good to me, and she'll take it off or change it. My second thing is, if you come to me and say, you know how everybody thinks their child is beautiful, no matter how it looks, and if I don't agree with you, should I agree with that person? Oh yeah, or should I just like, be truthful or say nothing?
Hey, can I answer that?
Please do.
I know Miss Ruby told you this. If you ain't got nothing good to say about an ugly child, don't say nothing good at
But
all.
I don't, not just an ugly child, just that I don't want to lie. I don't like to lie. If I
So
Listen,
don't,
Ronnie.
how about saying if someone, because I was gonna say the same thing that he said, like when it comes to a child,
Hold on,
you don't.
you didn't let me finish.
Oh, you really,
No, listen.
you never let me finish.
Well, no, listen to this though. Before I want you to finish. I want to say this before you say what you're gonna say. Every child ain't cute. I'm gonna just tell you just like that.
I agree. So I would say I would come back with it looks all right, or it look all right,
It. No, you can't say it, Ronnie.
It.
Well, I wouldn't say it, but that would be my reply. If my baby beautiful, it looks all right to me. I just can't.
Okay, Sass.
I
Finish,
can't
finish,
say. I can't
Sass,
say something
Sass, finish that.
I don't say. I can't say what I don't feel because I feel like I'm lying. And even though I like to lie for fun, but something like that, I don't like to lie.
Man, you lie like a rug.
I said I
You
like to
lying
lie for
right
fun.
now.
Let me speak to the lady. What do
Okay.
you think?
You got it.
I mean, do you think it's being rude to be honest, or should you not say anything at all?
I think when it comes to a baby, you just shouldn't say anything at all.
Okay, what about just in general?
In general, I think you should be honest, but just your delivery has to come out a certain way. The way you
Okay,
deliver that honesty.
let me throw this one at you then. I run into me and my partners was standing around talking, having fun, and somebody walks up and say, "Hey, Ronnie, how you doing?" I look at him and I give him that blank stare and like, "You don't remember me? Should I?" And I'll say, "No, I don't. Make me remember you." I just, my family say that's rude, but I'm not going to hold a conversation with you and I don't even know your name. I don't know what we're talking about. So I just like straight up, without a smile, I don't remember you. No, I don't. Make me remember you. Is that being rude?
No,
No, because I would do the same thing.
that ain't being rude.
They,
Mm-mm.
they used to tell me I was rude. They used to call me rude because then I tell them, well, I'm not going to lie. What I'm going to do after I say, yeah, I know you.
I think
And
it's
then
I think it's your delivery.
if the person really knows me, they might have a memory that I don't have. How do
Right.
I keep that conversation going?
Make me
Yeah,
remember you.
both of you guys got that look I had when that happened.
Right. Make no listen, I'm with you on that one. If because I hey listen, I get that. I get that because I've had people walk up to me and say, "Hey man, I ain't seen you in a long time," and I'll be like, "Who are you?"
And they'll know me. Like I can name people in my family. They can name places I've been. I just don't remember you. So I can't hold a conversation with you. So I have to be honest. Say something or do something to jog a memory, or I'm sorry, I can't help you.
I agree. Like if you don't know a person, then they need to let you know how they know you.
Well,
So you
well,
don't think that's being rude to say straight up, I don't remember you?
Nope, not at
well
all. Because you're being
listen,
honest.
listen. I'm gonna give you a prime example of that. One night I was standing at the gas station pumping gas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this dude pulled up on the opposite side of the gas pump and he rolls his window down. Now, this dude is in a big 600 Mercedes Benz, right?
Nice car, yeah.
Yeah, really nice car. And he
Mm-hmm.
looks at me and he's like, "Man, I remember you." Got the little swag with him. Man, I remember. Hey, listen. So I kind of look around like, who is this? Who is he talking to? And he like, oh, this, you gonna act like you don't know me now? And I'm like, hey man, I don't. He
That's
look
me. I
at
come back, but I don't
right.
know you.
Hey, so he look at me, say, "Yeah, man, I remember you. Your name, woo, 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 woo." I'm
Uh,
like, well, he know who I am, but I still don't know who you are. You know what I'm saying? So he tell me his name, I immediately know who he is. But the last time I had seen this dude, he was out in the streets doing real bad. So I wasn't accustomed to him being, cleaned up, groomed, and had nice clothes on, big car, a lot of jewelry. That just wasn't me. I didn't know you like that. I knew you the other way. You
So
see what
do
I'm
you
saying?
pretend?
No, I remembered him once he told me his name.
Okay.
But but to tell you the truth, I didn't know who he was until even though he told me my name before he told me his name, I didn't know who he was until he told me who he was. And then it come back to me. So
Like
no,
I said, I've met. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
I don't think you're rude. I don't think you're being rude for telling somebody that you don't remember them. Make me remember.
No,
Give me
I mean I
something.
don't say it in a rude way. I was just like, no, I don't remember. Tell me something to make me remember. I'll say it like that. Kind of a soft tone. Not like, hey, I don't know you. Hey, I don't get ignorant or rude. I say it in a nice tone, and
So let me
I remember. Make me remember.
so let me ask you this: do that mean you getting C now?
No, that means I'm telling the truth.
Oh, okay. All right. Just asking. I
I'm
just
not.
had to ask.
I'm not old enough to be senile.
I don't know about that.
Well, if you figure at 48, I'm senile. It's awful young.
Says, do it sound like a 48-year-old?
He
Yeah, I
sounds
do.
younger. He
Yeah,
sounds younger.
I sound younger than 48.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Goodness.
You're
Wow.
you're
Hey
welcome.
man, can
But
you got any hobbies?
fishing,
Man,
shooting,
you don't fish.
You ask me my hobbies: fishing, shooting. What else do I like to do? Watch TV. Now that I'm retired, just kick back and watch TV all day.
At 48, you retired.
Yeah,
Man, you got the good life. What I'm
I
doing
know.
wrong?
It's something.
What let me ask you a question. So what do you like what shows like are your favorite shows to watch right now?
Right now,
It better be our opinions with Sass and Rooster.
that's my second show. My first
Oh,
one is Gun. Right now, it's Gunsmoke. I watch it all day.
Gunsmoke?
And I watch a few of the nighttime sitcoms.
Okay.
okay, okay, okay.
But I watch Gunsmoke. It's on right now. I watch it all day.
Is that right?
hmm
Is that because you say you like shooting?
No, no, that's not the reason I like Gunsmoke. I like Matt Dillon's style
Oh, okay,
as a martial. I like his style, the person he is.
okay. Because I was gonna ask you, would it sound like you like shooting off that big mouth of yours or something? I don't know, but
I
I was
like
just asking.
I like shooting my gun. I like to shoot my guns. It's
Oh,
definitely
are you an enthusiast or are you just got like
I'm
a
just I'm just
22?
just having fun.
Okay, you a pretty good shot.
I wouldn't miss you if I was shooting at you.
Wait. Hold on, player. What's up, Cam? Wait a minute, player. Wait. Hold on. What you mean?
I
What you
just told
mean
the
by
truth.
that?
I just told the truth. I mean,
Hey, listen.
I'm a
Hold
good enough.
on. No, see, that you were supposed to lie about that. Says, you have a shot?
No, I mean, look, I'm all getting tongue twisted. Oh no. Getting
Well,
tongue twisted.
for me, going to the range is not letting off aggression, but it's letting off stress. It's something you got that's more powerful than you. Just to do it. Once I do it, I'm relaxed. I go home and I'm relaxed. So that's
Okay,
what a few people have said that to me. About them
okay,
too.
okay, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's
And
up.
since
So,
I'm not working, I need to find something to do. I don't like to do bad things. So a few things I
right.
don't have many things I do like to do, and that's one of them.
So, do you have any gun in particular that you like a lot?
My my 45, my 45 are going to use a gun, but just for showing off and looking good and having a great time, I have a Desert Eagle 50 cal and a Smith and Wesson 460. Both of
Okay.
those are both of those are too big to shoot somebody with. It's overkill. So
Oh, okay.
it's more or less a fun thing.
Okay. So you basically you a show off at the shooting range.
Yeah, I get a lot of attention when I put those on.
That's what's up.
How long have you been a gun enthusiast?
Well, I started carrying my first gun when I was 21. I was working doing security work.
Wait. Hold on. Don't incriminate yourself now. We don't want to
No,
get you arrested.
I know you didn't let me finish. I started carrying my first gun when I was 21 as a security officer, and I've been
Okay.
liking been liking them ever since.
I bet you used to run from every person.
Now, I didn't do a lot of running,
Oh my goodness.
and I went to I had to go take a class, to be able to carry a gun,
Uh-huh.
and I did really good considering I had never shot at a target, so and it
Is
went
that
from
right?
there. Yeah, I did pretty good, and it went from there.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up.
So
Uh,
now it's just a fun thing. I didn't do it a lot when I was working because I was always working, but now retired, I got a lot of time on my hands. So
okay, okay.
gotta find something to do. Me and my partner, we got motorcycles. I love to ride my bike, but
Man, you got a
uh,
motorcycle?
I got a beautiful motorcycle.
Man, come on, man. Quit lying.
Something I ain't got to do.
What you sound like the kind of dude that ride a Honda.
My first bike was a Honda, but I don't ride Hondas no more.
You got a Harley?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You with the big boys, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I got a Harley too, but it don't run.
Well, that's a problem there. Mine
Yeah,
run and look good doing it.
oh yeah, yeah.
I get a
I
lot of
know.
attention. I get a lot of attention when I come out the garage.
Oh, so you just show off in everything you do, huh?
No, not everything. No, no,
Oh,
no.
okay.
But, I can't help that my bike look good. I'm sorry. What can I say?
You really think that bike look good?
I think I've been told. I've been told.
I'm gonna have to come over there and check it out, man. Where you live in Honda California?
No, I live in East Cucamonga, dude. You know where I stay.
He's super long.
Yeah,
Stop
man.
home. Hey, stop home by. How many how many people can hear us?
Hey, everybody that's listening on the internet.
Like I said, I live in East Cucamonga.
Yeah, there you go. I don't want you to tell your real address.
Well, how you know
Yeah,
that ain't my real
yeah.
address? You know me like that?
Because listen, I don't know where you from, man, but you sound like you in Michigan somewhere or something.
No, no, no.
In Michigan.
Born and raised in San Francisco. I don't live there anymore, but that's where I was born and raised.
Man, you don't sound like a San Francisco cat to me.
Well, that's where I was born and raised. My entire family.
Hey, let me Sash, you got any questions for Ronnie? Because I'm just rambling here.
Yeah, you are. You rambling. So, Ronnie, how are you enjoying the retired life?
I'm actually enjoying not have to get up. I'm enjoying watching TV till I get tired. I'm enjoying getting up, doing what I want to do when I want to do it. It's that, for 26 years I had to jump to the watch and alarm clock. And it's great not to have to jump to that alarm clock.
Yeah.
But I've been retired since 2011. So it starts getting a little boring. It starts getting a little boring.
Okay. But
In a
you seem
minute,
like you got like these hobbies. You like fishing, you love guns. So it sounds like you keep yourself busy.
I want to go hunting, but my health won't let me.
Okay.
My son, he goes hunting, and I'm just be lost. I can't go with him.
Yeah, because
But
we don't
I do
we
a few things that I can do. Like I said, I can ride my bike, and I do love ride. I've been riding a motorcycle. Let me see. I'm gonna tell my age in a minute.
yeah, please don't.
Let's just say my daughter is 45, and I used to take her to preschool on a motorcycle.
Oh, okay. Okay. Listen, we don't want the hunter to become the hunted.
Mm-mm. So
So
other than that, like I say, I sit around here. Sometimes I'm bored. Nothing to do.
yeah. So can I share a funny story with you guys since you talking about hunting?
Hmm.
Okay, so when I was younger, my dad, he went hunting and stuff. But I just thought about this the other day. That's like the funniest thing I thought about this the other day because I was looking at these guns and I was just I think talking to somebody about hunting and I was like, oh, my dad used to go hunting. So we had like a Monte Carlo back in the
Ain't been there.
Wait,
Been to the
Ronnie.
Monte Carlo.
Wait, Ronnie. Wait,
What?
Ronnie. It sound like
Go
this
ahead.
supposed to be funny.
Go
yeah,
ahead.
we had a Monte Carlo back in the day. So me, my mom, my dad, and my brother, he took us hunting. Why was he shooting from the car?
Ronnie. Ronnie, what that sound like? That sound like the first drive-by ever.
Man, are you serious?
I'm very serious. I'm trying to remember what age I was. I was probably like about 10 or 11. We're probably
Oh, what? He was too scared to get out?
I don't know. It was just
That ain't hunting.
no,
That,
that's not.
that,
That's
He
that's,
called a drive-by.
I
that's,
literally
that's,
listen.
that's full-fledged
I,
Hey,
shooting.
and
That's
we
I
thought
shooting.
drive-by came from gangbangers, but we
Tell,
see who it
please,
came from right there, y'all.
please tell me
I
he wasn't. Please tell me he wasn't the one driving too.
Oh
he
shoot!
that's
He was. He was driving.
That's what I was gonna say. He was
Wait.
driving and he leaned like across. Because I'm gonna tell you, he was like,
Wait.
"Quiet, hold on, Rooster. Let me finish." He was hunting.
Y'all choking. Y'all choking me.
What?
That's not fair. He was. Nah.
Wait,
I need to
y'all.
let
Wait.
us finish. Did you say he was driving? Let us finish.
You know what? I can remember this to this day, and I swear I was just thinking about it the other day. He literally like pulled over because he was hunting like pheasant, squirrels. I remember.
From a
So,
car?
huh?
That okay? Go ahead. I'm gonna say when you finish.
Yeah,
He,
please let her finish the story, man.
he pulled over and it was some pheasant and nobody people don't talk about pheasant like that, so I know it was a pheasant. So it was some pheasant behind this fence. So he like leaned over, he stopped the car, leaned over, and my mom was in the passenger seat and had her roll down the window. And I'm not playing.
What kind of
I
gun
can't.
did he have?
I cannot make this up. And then get this. So then he hit the bird, and then he got out, ran and jumped over a fence. Now the pheasant was in someone's yard. A guy. I can't make this up, you guys. A guy came out of his yard, which was kind of in a distance, with a gun and everything, and it was just crazy. It was
That
crazy.
might have been somebody's bird.
It probably was, but he ran. I
Hey,
remember. I can just
can,
vividly see the whole thing
can I
going
ask you a
out.
question?
Huh?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Is your dad still alive?
No.
Because I was gonna
Okay.
say I know he
I
wouldn't
hate to,
tell the story
listen.
here.
I hate for you to tell a story about a deceased man because
I'm
he
just
ain't here
telling
to
the
defend
truth.
himself.
Was
But 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 my joke is your dad invented the drive-by.
I didn't hear you. What?
Your dad invented the drive-by.
He did something. I was like,
Wait, is he from LA?
he's from Oroville.
I need to know what kind of gun did he have? A rifle or a handgun? What kind of gun did he have?
I think it was just like a rifle.
Because the blowback, if he points the gun from his side across your mom, she gotta be careful. She can get the blowback from the gun.
Right, that's what I'm thinking.
I'm telling you, he did that. Maybe it wasn't a rifle. It was something.
Well, can I ask you a question?
Hmm.
Was the hunting trip over at that point, or did he keep going? Because I know that with my wife, she
wait,
had a
wait,
fit.
wait, wait. Wait, did you just ask that? Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Was the hunting
Wow.
trip over?
I
Wow.
don't. To be honest with you, I don't even remember. All I remember is I was little. I vividly remember that, and then I remember we went to his parents' house in Orville, and me and my brother had to skin a squirrel, and it was so stinky.
Yeah, squirrel meat that does stink.
Yeah, we had to skin a squirrel. I was just like, oh my goodness,
Wow.
it was crazy.
Did you guys cook it and he tried to make you eat it?
I think maybe his mom cooked it or something, but I don't think I ate it.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah, it was
Well, no.
crazy.
can I drink? Can I drink, y'all?
Yeah, go ahead.
Please, please.
My son goes.
Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing crazy, please.
Well, drink it quietly. My son goes turkey hunting and wild boar. That's what he does.
Oh, really?
And geese. I think geese or ducks. One of them.
Okay.
And they go out. They do it the right way. They don't do a drive-by. They get out.
Drive-by,
They
right?
go. They walk up the trail with all their gear and they shotgun and go out there and do it right.
Yeah, it was something that wasn't right about that whole thing.
Exactly.
You know,
Hey, listen.
Yes, sir.
Listen, drive-by daughter. We'll call you
drive-by.
DVD, drive-by daughter. Hey, listen.
That's exactly what that's the fact that he
That
got. What did he do with the
right.
pheasant? Did he keep it
He threw it in the trunk.
in the trunk of the car?
He threw it in the trunk. But seriously, this white guy, came out with his gun because it was in his yard. I kid you guys not. I cannot make this up. I remember this.
You're not
And
supposed to go on
we had
people's
to take off
property.
in the Monte Carlo like hecka fast.
Yeah, because you're not supposed to go on people's property shooting the animals. If the animals on their property, it's technically theirs.
Yeah, I agree, but
It's technically theirs.
drive by,
Did
drive
y'all?
by.
doing
Did
some
y'all?
wild and wild
Hey,
out.
yeah,
You don't remember? You didn't remember that whether the trip was over or not. I wouldn't go hunting with your dad. I'm sorry.
right, right, right.
That's like that's like that's like putting him behind me and we all out there walking around. He behind me with the gun. No, what you laughing at?
Hey, Lord help him. He see it first, huh?
Who? Who? He got to be on the side of me in my vision.
he
Yeah,
shouldn't have been hunting at
yeah.
all. I was like, okay,
On another note, on a
No,
wait a
nobody
minute,
gonna shoot out the window like that. You
wait,
know,
yeah,
nobody.
wait.
he did. I was
On,
like, what?
on another note, have
Yes,
y'all
sir.
have y'all ever been to a rodeo?
Yes.
Ah, have I? No, I don't think I have.
Ronnie, if you never been to a rodeo, you ought to get to a rodeo. Man, when
I
I
don't
say,
even. I don't even know what a rodeo would be.
well, they
I
have
went
them
to
every,
the Bill Pickett rodeo, the black rodeo.
yeah, that's a rodeo, but I'm talking like a real
Wh-
rodeo.
Where is this at?
Now,
They
what's
have
a
them at the
black
Cow
rodeo?
Palace every year. I mean,
Oh,
Bill Pickett. Don't get me wrong, Bill. Hey, listen, them. Man,
They
they
had
had this
their
little
little thing. What's the thing
right.
called? The last getting a little
The best barrel races I ever seen was at the Bill Pickett rodeo. They had this little girl. She was 11 years old. She was raw.
I have no
Oh man.
idea about rodeo. If I go, I probably would like it though.
Oh, you would love it, Ronnie. You would love it. Listen, I'm gonna tell you, hey, if my mama's ex-husband only had one good point with me in life is he introduced me to a rodeo when we lived in Texas.
Oh, he took you out. Yeah,
Man,
well,
hey,
Texas. Yeah, I can see it in Texas. I'm a San
hey,
Francisco guy. I've been born and raised in the
no,
city.
well, you listen, Ronnie, but you live not too far from the Cow Palace. They have them at the Cow Palace every year.
Yeah, but I wasn't. I wasn't into rodeo.
Right.
I
So,
had other things on my mind.
but what I'm saying is the dude, man. Hey, listen, I was so excited. I didn't know rodeo was that exciting. Rodeos are exciting, man. Especially the bull riding competition.
I could
The
go for
bull
that.
ride.
I would
Hey,
go for that. I would go that. I would go to a rodeo now.
yeah, hey,
I would go
rodeos.
now.
Yeah, rodeos is raw. Rodeos is man. When I say, boy, just to watch a man get on the back of a 2,000-pound bull and think he can hang on for 8 seconds. Hey, man, I applaud him. Cause
They
some of
still
them
have
dudes,
them.
oh yeah, some of them dudes get their whole face kicked in by the bull. You know what I'm
Oh, I've
saying?
seen that. Yeah, I've seen that on TV.
Yeah. Hey, man, rodeos is listen. Rodeos is it. If you ain't never been to one, or professional bull riding, professional
So I
bull
need to.
riding is
I need
really
to.
good because you get is bulls. You know what
So I
I'm
need to
saying?
add that to my to-do list. You know,
Yeah, definitely, definitely.
I
Because
rode a bull,
you rode a bull.
the mechanical bull or a real bull.
a
Yeah,
mechanical bull
I
yeah.
rode that too, and it threw my behind right off of it.
I ain't
in
never rode
Vegas.
either.
In Vegas, I rode a bull, a mechanical bull.
I
I ain't
yeah,
never did
it threw
none of
me
that.
off quick.
Yeah. But what I do like about the Bill Pickett rodeo is I like when they let all the calves out. And people say it's cruel, but they let the kids chase them around. Boy, I used to watch kids get drug up and down.
Oh, they do.
Oh
Mm-mm.
yeah, they let the they try to grab the calf and the calf, them calves are strong. Calf beating drug they kid all around that little arena.
I might have to put that on my list.
Hey,
I wouldn't mind checking that out. That's something I wouldn't mind
hey,
doing.
Ronnie, when I say the rodeos is fun, they way funner than they look on TV. You know what I'm saying?
So what else? What else can you? Either one of you name that'd be good for a person who sing on by himself, got plenty of time, and $1.50.
Hey,
Dollar.
listen. I tell you like this: go stand out in your driveway and catch the ice cream truck and ask him, "Can you have 50-cent credit? Because you ain't got enough for ice cream."
That's the last thing I need is some ice cream. Okay, no thank you.
All right.
But I do want to. I do want to. Right now my knee. I had surgery on my knee. My knees hurt a lot. but I do want to get out and do something. I'm tired. I am really tired of sitting in the house.
Right. Well,
So
listen. I tell
tomorrow I
you
might
what.
go somewhere.
I tell you what I do.
Yes, sir.
I come over there. I'll let you hold on to the bumper of the truck.
You
I
will?
drag you around the block. How that sound?
I knew I was gonna have a reason to use that 50 cal. All right, let's do it.
How that sound? That sound good?
How that 50 cal sound?
Hey, listen. Sound like you might get it taken away from you. Pull it
Well,
out on
if you hit me to that bumper, we're gonna be some problems, sir.
you. You better
I
be
do
a
need to
great
find
shot.
something to do. You guys, how long do you guys talk on this show, and how often?
Until my co-hosts get tired.
We until I get tired. So we do it like every other Tuesday, every other Thursday, except we didn't do it this past Tuesday. And then Fridays we do Freestyle Fridays,
If
and
some if someone else wanted to join, could they?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
send them the link.
And we can see them.
Oh yeah, if they
You
want to
wanna-
join in with, or they can do like you and be behind the ugly screen.
Yeah, buddy. My hair is not combed. I've been sitting in the
uh,
house all day doing nothing.
That's why they make weaves.
Well, I got hair, just ain't combed.
Oh, okay.
So I
yeah,
could.
we can get up to 9. I want to say we can get up to 9 or 10 participants if we wanted to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you talk about anything on Fridays? Well, what about the rest of the week? What do you do?
So the rest of the week we talk about any politics,
Right.
entertainment,
Yeah.
sport,
Exactly.
um, things like that, things that are kind of going on in the world, the Russia Ukraine war, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, I'm kind of new to the sports world. I don't know a lot about sports.
I don't
So
either. That's
Yeah.
him. That's him that talks about sports.
Yeah. We barely talk about sports, but we do try to talk about it every once in a while.
Well,
I'm
we
still
talked
learning.
about. Did we talk about the Super Bowl?
I don't think we did.
I think we did talk about the
Did
Super
we? We probably did.
Bowl.
I
Yeah,
think. Well, that might have been one of our first shows, huh?
yeah, that was our
Yeah.
pilot season.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I had a chance to, how you said, chime in or check in. What do you guys
Tap
call it?
tap in
Oh, tap in.
Pull
like the
up.
little like the little boys say on Instagram. Pull up on me.
How's one know when you guys are online though? Is it a certain time, same time every day, or?
Are you subscribed to the channel, sir?
I think so.
Then it'll give you a alert if you push the button. The
The
button next to
notifications.
the notification bell.
Okay. I don't know how to do that, but I don't see a bell.
It's right next to the subscribe button, sir. Not on this. No, you on Melon right now. You're not looking at us on
Oh,
YouTube.
okay. Because I'm looking for a subscribe button in the
right,
bell.
right.
You
You're
gotta
on
go.
Melon right
Yeah,
now.
you gotta get on YouTube, and when you pull up our channel on YouTube, Our Opinions with Sass and Roosta,
Uh huh.
Woo-woo.
yeah, it'll be you could like the page, you could subscribe to the page, and then you could tap the bell for all of the notifications for when we are on.
This is the first time I've ever been on anything like this ever.
Well,
Really?
welcome to the radio show, sir.
Yeah, first time ever.
Turn your radio down. Turn your radio down.
I've heard that somewhere.
remember that was a low down dirty shame.
Yeah,
Remember
yeah, the movie. Yeah.
with Jada Pinkett Smith.
Yeah, and Ivory, Ken Ivory, that guy. I know I heard that phrase in a movie somewhere. I couldn't think of the
Yeah.
movie.
With Jada Pinkett Smith. Uh-oh. Got that echo jumping.
What does that mean? The volume too high?
I heard it.
You heard what?
Brrr.
That wasn't here.
What is that?
Brrr.
That was not here. You
Hey,
tripping.
my
I didn't hear it either.
coworker live on a raceway, dog.
No, he lying. Do he?
Hey, man, listen long enough, and you're gonna hear a whole bunch of hot rods pass. Brrr.
Well, I do like hot rods. I don't drive them, but I like to watch them. Like I said, I need to find something to do. I might look into the rodeo thing. That sounds like it might be fun.
Hey, man, rodeos is excellent.
So I just go to watch. I'm not going to participate. I just want to go and watch.
Hey, that's all I do. I ain't trying to get on that. Hey, you know what's interesting? There you go. See that, Ronnie?
I'm looking. Our opinion with Sass and Big Rooster. Oh, okay, that's what.
Not Big
Oh, that's
Rooster, Rooster.
I said Big Rooster.
Nah, Rooster.
How you get that name, Rooster? Are you a chicken?
Yeah. So listen, uh, every at the bull riding, they actually will let you come sit in the cage in the middle of the arena where the bull is.
No, they ain't.
No, I'm saying they will.
No,
But
they're not.
if you want to, I'll be like, man, I wouldn't want to do that though. But the cage is really secure.
Not gonna happen. It's like airplanes. Not gonna happen.
Oh, you don't fly?
No.
Sash, you fly? So I'm scared to death of flying. Sash, we can't hear you right now. You muted up. But
I fly. Yeah, I fly.
There you go.
okay.
No,
Yeah,
I've never been on an airplane in my life.
I hate
Why?
flying, but I love the same
I'm
day
scared.
service.
Only person could have got me on an airplane. She's no longer with us, so it ain't gonna happen.
Aw.
I told my kids, if you go somewhere and something happens, call me so I can say goodbye on the phone. But I'm not coming.
Ooh,
Nope, I'm not coming.
ooh.
I'm not coming.
That no
Like
good.
So,
my
so
daughter, they be
what's
going
your
everywhere.
okay? Let me ask you a question. What's your fear of? You think it's gonna crash?
Uh, my father started my fear when I was young because he's afraid of 'em. But yeah, that's just too much metal to be in the air.
But
I mean,
if you look at the statistics, there's like rarely any
you hear about that plane just fell over there with 130 some people died
where.
a couple days ago. I forgot where.
It was back in Europe or something,
Oh
or one of
wow.
them countries, Africa or something.
How many of them people would be here today and say, "I wish I hadn't flew"?
Yeah.
So
Hey,
it's that I think my luck is that one time I go, something gonna happen.
tell
And
Yeah.
you, tell,
I've always said I'm not gonna die in an airplane. A ball of fire that said follow me. I'm not going up in it. And I've
tell you,
tried.
well, I tell you this. I have a fear of flying, but I will fly. I love the same day service. Man, but I remember flying down to San Diego, and you know how short that flight is if you ever flown. That ain't number
No,
45 minutes, right?
no, I don't.
Hey man, listen, my
He like,
palms, my palms sweat the whole trip. So one night I'm coming home, and this guy, this one, Southwest Airlines used to have the seats facing each other by the door. I don't know if I'm kind of old, so Anyway, they used to have by the door over the wing, over the wing. They used to have the seats facing each other, and
They don't no more.
no, not no more. And this dude, man, he talked to me for the whole trip, right? But I'm so nervous, I don't say nothing to the guy. The guy finally realized. He said, "Oh man, you must be scared of flying, huh?" I said, "You think?
Yeah.
You shut the he double hockey sticks up."
I don't
I
like
was,
planes.
hey, yeah, I
Um,
have a fear of flying, but I
Me
will
too.
fly though. I will fly.
I almost stopped in the middle of the freeway a while ago. Just hit the brakes because the airplane was coming over our heads. My cousin, one of my best friends, they teased me about it all the time. I hit the brakes. I didn't care who ran in the back of me. I did not look at that. And they're like, "What's wrong with?" I'm like, oh, shit. And they're like, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" They thought I was having a problem with me. I say, "Look, like he's gonna hit us."
the
And
airplane.
in the middle of the freeway, I hit the brakes. That was about 75 miles an hour. Bam! He wasn't gonna hit me. That's how much afraid of I. That's how much afraid of I am. What?
Wow,
They tease
I
me
don't,
all the time
I don't understand that one, man.
because we be going like, we take highway is it 12, I think, up to
Uh
Stockton, and
huh.
that long road up when you come up through Fairfield, them
Uh
big
huh.
old planes right there, Travis.
Yeah, at the Air Force Base.
Man, man,
Hey, now uh that always amazes me how something that big
and
can get
that
off.
heavy.
Hey, listen, and can get you around the world within like 12 hours.
Yeah, I mean, I'm amazed. I'm really. I like to look at them, but I don't want to hold my head. I ain't gonna be in them.
Hey, listen, that's what that is, man. That's God, man. God
Yeah,
gives man all kind of abilities. You know
He
what I'm
gave me the
saying?
ability to stay my
Right.
butt out the airplane.
Stay on the ground. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Stay grounded.
Now, people say, well, you ride a motorcycle. I'm in control. And if I'm happy, lucky, I can get up from a wreck and walk away. My father used to always say, what you going to do if the airplane cut on you? He would say, oh, he would say, oh, SHIT? He can't pull over and park and get out and check it out. And he used to say that when I was younger.
Hey, Ronnie.
But
Most of those planes can glide though for a long time. You know that,
every mile forward, you can glide a mile. Every mile down, you can glide a mile. I know this.
right? You're right. I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
But, you know, the joke I said the other day, that I heard on, what was that, one of them radio stations, how that joke about, if you get on an airplane, it takes off with two good engines, and one engine goes out, how far would the other engine take you? And the joke was to the accident.
Wow.
And it was more to it, but in other words, it's gonna take you as far as the accident, and that's it.
Wow. Who told you that corny joke?
It was on the radio, one of the
Yeah.
comedy on my XM radio, on the
Yeah.
comedy stuff. It
Yeah.
was a little bit more dramatic the way he said it, because it made you laugh. But that's it. But well, you know, me being afraid of airplanes, that's all I could think about. Damn, what's gonna happen? You know,
Hey,
it's
listen.
one of my nightmare things.
Listen. I tell you one thing about airplanes taking off. Hey, taking off, boy. That is an adrenaline rush.
And they say they give it all full power to try to get off the ground.
But you know they got to be doing at least 175 miles per hour to get it
Yeah,
off
but
the
you know
well, a little less than 175 miles per hour, but they can
what
still
if you
get it.
get 2,000 feet and the engine go? Because you're still
Yeah.
climbing.
Well, then you on your way down if the engine go and you still climbing.
No, thank you.
Yeah.
Your coworker gone.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if she knew she wasn't on there.
Yeah, she knew. She had to click the button.
Well, yeah, you know, I'm gonna get off. I guess I enjoyed myself.
Hey
Something
man,
new.
I,
So
hey listen, I appreciate you chiming in, man. You hear that? You hear that raceway?
that was a car going by, huh?
I told you that's the raceway, man.
It sounded like what you call them? The
Hey,
Speedway.
you got a NASCAR, right?
That was a car.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Dang. Sound
You
like it
heard
was
it.
flying too.
You heard it.
I heard it. That
Yeah,
one I
you
heard.
heard it. You heard it.
So, y'all gonna be on this radio station? I mean, radio station. This show tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow. Tomorrow we off.
Okay. And you at home and she at home. Two different places, right?
Oh, don't you see? You at home, right?
I can't tell you that.
Well, you somewhere. You ain't sitting here next to me,
Now, if I did, it make you be looking really good.
man. Anyway, yeah.
But this is kind of, you know, sometimes you need somebody to talk to. This is kind of cool, you know.
It is. It's really
Like
cool.
I say, I'm surprised I got on here. You know me, I'm surprised I did it. But now that I did it, it's not that bad.
Hey, listen, man. This is
It's
this this is fun, man. I tell you, man. If you
it's
should
almost
chime
like
in.
talking to a therapist almost.
Hey, real talk. Chime in on Fridays, man. That's what we do, man. You know what I'm saying?
About 8 o'clock.
Depends. You know what I'm saying? Depends. The only reason I got on late today because I went down to Watsonville with a dude to pick up a car.
Okay, and we've been talking. Have we really been talking an hour and 33 minutes?
Not you.
So,
Me and Sass have, but you've been
okay,
on here.
y'all been on here an hour. Y'all
Yeah,
switch places.
yeah. So you've been on there for about you've been on there for a good 30 to 45 minutes though.
Okay.
Yeah. Hey,
Well,
Sass,
that's like I told him. This is almost therapeutic. So I
Sass,
may have to. How you say it, tap in again.
pull
Tap
up on
in,
us.
pull up.
Pull up on us.
I'm gonna bring my
Sass.
sister. I'm bring my sister with me.
Yeah, bring Willette in, man. She funnier than you. We don't want to see your funny
Mm.
no more. Anyway, Sass, did you hear that Ronnie heard it? He heard it. Tell her, Ronnie, did you hear it?
Heard
Sound like
what?
sound like Raceway. That car went by there like it was jet.
Ronnie. What it sound like?
No.
NASCAR?
I
Yeah,
knew
it
I could have
did.
muted the button.
You that close to a freeway or highway or something?
Hey,
So
no, a speedway, Ronnie. Get it
the
right.
speedway, the room that I do my show in, my little studio, it's facing the main street, Hammer. I don't know. You say you come to Stock. This is nice. I'm off of Hammer Lane.
I'm not. The store I go to is off of Hammer.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah,
know. I know
I
that
go to
store.
I go to Turner's Outdoorsman. That's where I bought 4 or 5 of my guns from.
Okay, I know that store.
And my
What you
sister
know?
used to live in Stockton. She used
What
to
you
live in
know about that
Stockton.
store?
Huh?
Me?
What you know about that store?
Who?
You been there?
Says you know that
Turner's?
store?
Yeah, sporting goods store. He talking to you, Sass.
Yes.
What?
We said, what you know about that store?
I know a lot about that store.
Oh, shucky ducky
So,
now.
so do you wait? Check this out, Marcus. Do you go fishing, Sass?
So I grew up going fishing. I do like fishing. Yeah.
Ronnie,
Okay.
come
Huh?
on, Ronnie. Anybody daddy that do a drive by on a
Well, that might have scared the mess out of
on
her. She don't want to do
on
that
a
no more.
what you called it, a quail?
It's a
A
pheasant.
pheasant.
Anybody
I
daddy that do a drive by
That's
on a
a
pheasant
small
do go
a
fishing.
small bird.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. I don't want to go hunting because I don't like, I'm an animal lover. Where's my phone at?
I love
But
them too. They taste good at times.
oh,
I,
that's so funny. I
I
don't want
love
to.
them.
I
I
don't.
love them.
I know I eat meat. I was a vegetarian for a while, but I went back to eating meat. But I don't want to be the one killing the animal. And
But see, Sass, I'm actually a vegetarian that loves
are
to
you
eat meat. That loves to eat meat.
loves to eat meat?
So I throw some veggies on the side of a steak. I'm a happy man.
That's not a vegetarian. Oh,
I'm trying to go to Texas Roadhouse right now.
Right now.
Right now.
Let's go. Let's
I
go.
ain't got a steak in a while. Yeah, wake me up in the morning. Let's go.
Let's go.
Like I said, I'm free. My partner said he gonna go with me too.
Which partner?
You don't know him. I got a partner named Stan. He cool as hell. He my friend.
Man, come on, man. He was my partner before he
and
was
the
your partner.
man.
Yeah, that's what we call him sometimes too. But hey, Marcus, yeah, we can do that tomorrow.
Yeah. Let me
I
let me
need to
check.
get my I need to get my brother out the house too again. I told him he called me tonight.
What you
I told him
what you got
uh,
on there? What do you see this, Ronnie? What is that? Oh wow.
she got so much to call him earmuff like mine, but hers are pink.
What? What is
What
those?
you what you doing with them?
Oh, those up to the camera. Let me see. What's them? Headphones?
No,
Bluetooth?
no,
What are
You
those?
barely Bluetooth.
those are the earmuffs for shooting.
Are they?
She got the good ones like I got.
Sass, what you doing with shooting earmuffs? Uh-oh.
She awful quiet now.
It's it's because of all the speedway. I got to put these on sometimes
Oh, okay, okay. All the hot rods passing by.
because of the
Yeah,
speedway
because they
outside
will blow
right
your
now.
eardrums out.
I got to do this.
Those are the ones that take batteries.
No, they don't take batteries.
Okay, no, it's not like mine. They look like mine
Yours
though.
got batteries?
Yeah, mine it drowns out the sound, but it allows me to hear.
Oh, okay.
It's they you put them on, and like when it's rain, it's really loud because especially if you're indoors, so you can't hear each other talk. Mine would drown out the gunshots, but you stand next to me, I can hear you talk.
Where did you get yours from?
You got them at Turner's, but I got mine online, Amazon,
Okay.
because they're like $20 more at Turner's.
Okay.
You heard that? Y'all hear that airplane? Y'all hear that airplane?
That was a Harley.
I'm gonna start muting. When I hear a speedway race car come, I'm gonna start muting it.
It'd be late
No,
sometimes.
let them fly by.
Yeah.
It ain't bothering
Got
me. At
action.
least.
We got action. Well, listen, so I guess y'all got any more to talk about tonight, or we?
No, but whenever you free, Marcus, I want to go to get a steak, and I don't want to go to the range.
Hey, I do want to go to the range with you.
We can go to Vacaville, swing by the steakhouse, swing by the range.
Okay, that sounds good. That sounds good. That
Yeah.
sounds good.
Well, you guys, you know what? Marcus, why don't you hit me up next week and let me see what I can do with my sister or somebody so I can make a little a few of us get online and have something to talk about.
Hey, listen. Not if you talk as much as you did tonight.
Well, right now it's good. I need to. I got a sick brother who just got sick, and it's taking my mind. Take my mind off it for a minute.
Well, I'm glad we can be therapeutic tonight to you.
Yeah. And I just talked to him before I called you guys.
You didn't call us. We called you up.
Well, prayers going up for your brother.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. He just may need them.
Sir.
Yeah, prayers going up for him.
Yes,
I
sir.
looked up last night. I was looking up on the internet stuff about his situation, Marcus, and it depressed me even more.
Well, listen, man. You got to keep your mind
It's hard.
occupied, man. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
hard.
I know it is, man. I know it is. I think we've all been through a loss. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
As a
So
matter
yeah.
of fact, I'm gonna have to go.
Okay, man. You have a good evening, huh?
Nice meeting you.
Yeah, you too.
Take care.
How you cut it off, Marcus? How you cut your thing off?
Just in push it say in stream at the bottom. It say leave.
Okay, I'll see you guys later.
All right, boss.
Okay, take care.
Oh, buddy. Emotional.
Yeah.
Brother Sticky. Got emotional. But thank you for joining us, Ronnie, man. We had a good time with you.
Thank you. Thank you. We appreciate you jumping in, pulling up, chiming in, all that good stuff.
Yeah, so had a good time on the show tonight. Got to talk with somebody different.
Yeah. Exactly.
Got to listen to the Speedway. Got to hear about the
Anyway.
first drive-by in history. got to hear about the Rollo Awards.
The Rollo Awards.
Wow. An interesting evening. And with
Most
that being
definitely.
said, are you going to hit us with the end screen? You got anything else you want to talk about?
Nope.
Oh, one thing I want to say, I think we picked up a few subscribers since we was on last week.
Oh yeah. Let me give
thank
you guys
all the new subscribers.
A round of applause. Thank you. Thank you.
Hope y'all enjoy the show.
Thank you for taking time out to join our opinions with Sass and Roosta.
Without a doubt, without a doubt.
Without much, is that how it goes? Without further ado?
Without further ado.
Without further ado, y'all have a good weekend. Stay safe. Think it's supposed to be a beautiful weekend. Get out and do something. We want to hear about it next Friday. What did you do this weekend? It's supposed to be beautiful.
Get out and get something.
Yeah, it's supposed to be beautiful this weekend, I think.
That's what they saying. I got to work on a car, so.
Okay.
Be up under a hood.
All right. Well, until next time. And I'm not your coworker. I'm your co-host.
I said co-host.
He called me your coworker.
He called me. He called you my co-host.
Oh, I thought that was.
Said that's my co-host.
Oh, okay. I missed that part.
Right. But you're co-worker tonight. We co-working tonight because we had to prepare for the Rollos and the
Rollo Awards.
The Rollos and the drive-by.
All right. When that Rollo Awards take off, don't act like.
Hey, listen, that was a funny story about your dad. That was a funny story.
He tripping, y'all. He tripping.
Listen, that was a funny story about your dad. That I'm still laughing at that.
Anyway, it really happened. You can't make that up. It really happened. So, all right, you guys, thanks for joining us. Have a great weekend. Until next time, peace out.
Deuces.